Morning from sunny Maltby. We're at the job that we did videos for previously, and we put in the waterproof slurry, what some people call tanking slurry. It's now got that word's now got into remedial industry, and waterproof stuff is now called tanking stuff, even though it don't mean tanking, but by the by. Words in, and I'm going to have to start using it. I hate using tanking, it's waterproofing, but now it's in, I'm going to have to start using it. So, waterproofing slurry, tanking slurry. I'm going to show you how I put it on. We've already mixed it up, polymer modified slurry. So I'm just going to show you how I put it on. Basically, it's like what kids do, slip slap, bish bash and all that rubbish. 2 coats, so watch and learn. I think you can see me here. Tanking slurry, bait it on. Just slap it on. This way, that way, some of it barely legal. All that. So you go up and down, and then across and back. It's dried out over the weekend, you can see how it's lighter. So you just make sure that it's all covered. And this slurry blocks all pores, what's in masonry, rather than lining them, which is what dampproofing plaster does. It lines the pores and alters its molecular structure so that it allows water vapour through but not moisture. But this will block it, so not allow any through. And we're doing it sort of weird firewall. So we're going to do it where all sulphates were, so sulphates will not come through if it gets wet. And I'm going to dry line on the top of it. We were going to do it in that stem, but I've got a load of this left, and it was easier for me to just carry on sand and cementing and stick that on Friday, rather than to come back today and then start nat semming the bits extra. So it was easier just to come and mix this stuff up and paint this on, rather than put it nat sem on. So that was kind of thinking on job. So I made a decision while I was here which I can do. You probably won't get that way with bigger firms, bigger companies, because they're sent out with one job to do, and they tend to do that job no matter what. You don't get that kind of thinking nowadays. You can see, can't you? So you can buy different types of this stuff. I'll have to have a look on bag to tell you what this is, but you can get all different types. All manufacturers make their own. I think this is Costa, but I'd have to check. You put 2 coats of this on, So you put a coat on now and then let it take up, and then another coat later. Years ago, they used to first waterproof slurry that I ever used was made by a company called Thorough, and they made it in two different colours. So you had a white and a grey, and basically so you knew where you were going with the second coat. Not very technical. I said labourers can do this, but or apprentices, James is outside pointing up. But this is it's not an hard job. So what we'll do is I'll get this on coat all the way around, and then we'll clean everything up, and then I'll put a final second coat on a bit later. So this is used on areas below ground level and where there's sulphate salts on chimney breasts. So you'll get a lot of surveyors recommending. You get a lot of old school surveyors saying chimney breast has to be hacked off, plaster has to be hacked off, a sand and cement render put on, and then a tanking slurry, waterproof slurry. But there's other methods to do it. We're only doing this against an empty property, but whether I go to all that mess of hacking plaster off when other methods could be used, I don't know. That's why we need to look at each job as and when. And what you get is, let's flick this around. What you're getting is quite a few surveyors have not actually been on job. They've not been on tools. They've learnt everything from a book, but they've not actually been on tools and learnt the practicalities of doing the job. And that's why I do these videos. So hopefully some of them will be watching and they might pick some tips up. Over in that corner, that's where ground level's higher, past higher outside. So there's more than one way of doing things, and it's whichever's best for you and your customer. So we could have lowered ground levels, and these are a group of people that, you know, adamant that ground levels have to be lowered all around properties, and so work don't have to be done inside. But you've got to go with what you think's easy. So if they want to lower ground levels, fair enough. If that's gonna be cheaper than doing this, that's fair enough. But you've got to go with what's practically best solution, or what you think's best solution. Because you're guaranteeing it. You're going to issue guarantees, so it's whatever you're comfortable with. I won't be comfortable with lowering ground levels outside, especially if you've got salts already in plaster that's existing. So it's whatever you're going to be comfortable with. So while I'm on about who's guaranteeing stuff, I'll just tell you this: if you're a damp proofing company, if you're a damp proofer and you're doing work, or if you're a customer that's watching this, don't ever rely on a manufacturer's guarantee. Manufacturers only guarantee their products. It's very rare their products are going to fail. So don't be like saying, "Oh, I did it right. It's manufacturers. We'll get manufacturers out to look at it. It's going to cost you a lot of money. You better off just fix it yourself. It's probably 9 out of 10 times, probably more than that. 9.9 out of 10 times, it's damp proofer's fault. It's user error, not manufacturer's fault. There might be a rogue batch every now and again, but it's very rare. Very rare. It's easier for you to sort it out yourself, or make sure it's right from the beginning. So that's all the manufacturer's guarantees is the products. Years and years ago, that's all people used to say, you know what I mean? And customers, because the guarantees that the builders used to give them were basically just the guarantee that guaranteed the product, which tend to be sovereign, auto-sovereign guarantees from years ago. And when you know, guaranteeing the thing called Palace Chemicals, I think it was. And you'd go, you'd look at him and you say, well, it only guarantees you your product, love. This way, that way, some of it barely legal. Answers on a question on a postcard if you know what programme's that from, what we were on, and his big thumbs. Big fan of that programme. Years ago. Against it, my mate. He knows every line going on it. So it's like a smearing action. So if you've ever done a dirty protest, you'd be brilliant at this. Writing your name and shit on the wall. Just smear it. There you go. Yeah. I'm just putting a bit on bottom here at this little angle, but we'll be telling them not to bridge it anyway. Make sure that none falls on floor. That, ladies and gentlemen, is that tanking slurry, first coat. So what I'll do now is we'll let that dry. I've got some more to do it back. I've got a chimney breast in there, and I've got this other wall on this side to do. And then once that's done, big clean round, probably have a sandwich, and I'll mix some more up, put second coat on. So job's done good. And right, so I hope you enjoyed that video today. Any questions, stick them in box, and if you thought it were helpful, please share the video, because more and more people want to know how it's done, and I'm trying to, you know, get everything out here onto there, and help you people out there to get your walls dry, and show you how it's done in a tradesman's type, surveying type fashion. So that's Damp signing off. Happy Monday.